Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is We Are Five Fish. Alright? Put this thing out. My bad, y'all. I'm in my backyard. It's raining. I'm cooking some burgers on the grill and shit, you know? But check it out. Yo, so there's this channel of this dude called J-Quil. J-Q-U-I-L, All Talk Live. Right? He made this reaction video to Hassan Campbell. Check it out. He posted this today. I want y'all to check this video out. This is what they look like. Let's see if this camera will make the picture a little bit better. See, boom. You see this video right here? Look for them, how they look in this video. See the way he looks? He's talking in this video. Hey, look at the way he look. He look kind of young. They both do. That's Hassan Campbell and Sayonetta. They both look a little young, so I don't know how old the video is. But J-Quil's reacting to that and posted that today, right? So check it. In that video, Hassan Campbell sound like a normal person. He ain't this fucking overall best killer of the world. You know what I mean? But anyways, we're not getting into that. The point of this video is he's reacting to Hassan Campbell's video of them talking about Africa Bambaataa and how long he been doing this shit, right? Again, I told y'all I don't know how old the actual video is, but check it. So he it's Sayonetta Hassan, a cameraman, and he talking to somebody else about Africa Bambaataa and talking about how he been doing this shit for 30 years and all this crazy shit, right? But Duke, J-Quil, he's talking about all the different options that Hassan Campbell could have taken to take care of this, like to address this shit, right? But the whole time, J-Quil isn't taking this one stance that he didn't bring up to attention. So I'm guessing that I'm from the like I'm a hood nigga from the hood, you know what I mean? So I'm guessing he didn't grow up like in the projects. Like he wasn't in the hood like that. That's no shot. That's nothing against you. That's what's up. Like keep that family shit going up. You know what I mean? Wherever you at in life, make sure that your kid begin better than where you were. That's the goal. That's what's up. Salute, my guy. But my point, if you have, you know what I mean? But my point is this. There's one point of view that J-Quil didn't bring up. He didn't address it. Right? I'm a hood nigga. I know fucking murderers. Legit murderers, convicted murderers, niggas that's never coming out of jail, motherfuckers that done got the death penalty, niggas that got 100 years, convicted murderers, they're my niggas. I know murderers on the street that got away with it, my niggas, right? I know hood niggas, stick-up kids, drug dealers, all kinds of shit, schemers, scammers, grimy niggas, all kinds of shit, right? Gangsters, wannabe gangsters, all kinds of shit, right? Check it. Everybody in every hood across the world know you only get one pass. There's only one pass. Everybody know this, right? When dealing with the police, right? Well, first, let me bring it to a better way. You have two options to deal with some type of sex case. Molestation, rape, however you want to put it, right? Two options, and in this order for hood niggas. You either go kill that motherfucker and deal with it yourself and don't tell nobody about it, never speak about it, never bring it up. You handle that shit. Or you go report that shit to the police, because that isn't some type of robbery. That's not niggas selling drugs. That's a sex crime, B. That's a whole different. Everybody shuns a sex crime. Everybody. And remember, when it's a sex crime, and then the children, you molesting kids and you letting that shit rock? What? My nigga ain't no... And you a grown man now? You talking about murking people? Why ain't you go murk the nigga that sexually abused you? What? That's my problem. That's when I say I don't respect it. Like, what's gangster about that? You backing down on niggas, but the nigga that actually victimized you, you not doing nothing to him? My nigga, this ain't a nigga that robbed you. This ain't a nigga that try to back down on you. This ain't some nigga that try to get you. This ain't some nigga you have beef with. Nah, this is something different, bro. You know what I mean? Imagine how many other minor kids he did that shit to since you. Imagine he did that shit to your kids. You know what I mean? When you dealing with some type of sex fucking predator type shit, you either kill that motherfucker yourself or you go report that nigga. Mind you, I done grew up in prison. Every time I got locked up, it's because somebody told on me. Every time, and I done did bids, prison time. I only got a 1 year bid and 1 9-month bid when I was 16, and I caught the year when I was 17, and then I came home at 18 and caught 4 years. Then when I was home on parole for them 4 years, I caught a drug factory case after being home 42 days on parole. Niggas told on me. I done been there, B. You know what I mean? But when it comes to that sex shit, that predator, that rape shit, that shit don't apply to that because that's two different lives. Being a rapist and a predator, that's not no hood shit. That's something wrong with your brain shit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? The minute you don't go handle that nigga yourself, you basically condoning that shit. So imagine that nigga was molesting your fucking kids. I don't give a fuck how big of a rapper that nigga is. I don't give a fuck what that nigga gave birth to. I don't give a fuck if it was Jay-Z, nigga. I don't give a fuck if it was Daddy. I don't give a fuck who it is, nigga. You either kill that motherfucker or you fucking make sure that shit, that nigga never do it to nobody again, B. Like imagine how many victims came after you. Like you not thinking about that? What is it? Because it wasn't your kid? Like, what? And in that video, you don't even got the energy that you in now. In 2020, the way you talking on these videos in your life, that's not the energy you had then, B. It's not. I don't know what happened. I don't get it. I'm a hood nigga, B. I got hella felonies, my nigga. True shit. You know what I mean? These niggas give me a hard time just driving, getting a job, forget about it, my nigga. Yeah, but that's not... We talking about how... The contradiction. You can't expect something from others when you won't even address your own abuser. How that look? You taking pics with this nigga. Where they do that at? Nigga, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. True shit. Because personally, I say you should back down on that nigga. And if you don't want to lose what you got, at least show that that type of shit ain't right. Because imagine if you were your son and your parents were you. What would you want to happen to that man if he was doing that to one of your sons, the son that you was? Remember I wrote on your video, B. You riding with your son, keep that shit up. I saluted you. Imagine that nigga was doing that to your son. What you gonna do? Imagine how many other kids he molested after you. Everybody in the hood know we don't rock with that sex offender shit, B. That shit is wrong with you up here. That ain't no ghetto shit. Nigga, there's rich sex offenders. That to show you that sex offender shit ain't no hood shit. That's some biological shit, nigga. The fuck? Again, what if you found out that this same nigga, right? What if in 10 years from now, God forbid, I don't want to put it out there like that because I got a little one. But my little one about to be an adult. But nevertheless, even him, I would imagine you found out that the same nigga, Africa Bambaataa, that molested you was molesting your kid. You telling me that not one point in time that you said to yourself, damn, my nigga, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me. This nigga could do this shit to my kid, B. So when niggas be like, oh, you snitch, you be like, nigga, he could be molesting your kid, nigga. We ain't talking about no hood shit. This ain't no selling drug shit. To say that you snitch, right? In your mind, you saying, yo, I gotta rob this nigga. I gotta sell these drugs. I gotta do all this shit to survive. That's what you doing it to survive. How is molesting a kid helping you survive? Remember, you robbing something to help pay a bill or something, to help pay something. How is molesting something helping you achieve that? You know what I mean? That's why the niggas say that you was in a relationship with the nigga. They don't care how old you was. Because now you grown and you still ain't doing nothing about it. So that's why they saying that nigga wasn't sexually molesting you. You was in a relationship with him. That's the reason. They talking about you got all your views off of that shit, right? Again, imagine that big time rapper nigga was molesting your fucking kid. What would you do? You gonna back down on that nigga to be your fourth body? So what you into killing niggas that wanna do shit to you, but the niggas that actually get close enough to do something to you, you don't do nothing to them? Cause I don't care what you say. That nigga, you said Africa Bambaataa had all the killers in the hood, right? I can almost guarantee you that them niggas ain't... You should put all them niggas together and been like, boop, look, this nigga out here molesting boys. Y'all cool with that? I bet you them niggas wouldn't have been rocking that. Maybe individually, but if you would have put them niggas together like, yo, listen, B, I understand he paying y'all niggas. Y'all cool with this shit here? Y'all cool with this nigga molesting boys? Is that all right with y'all? I don't know nobody who cool with that. The only people I know that are all right with that are the people that have that same chemical imbalance. And you can't tell me that at one location, there's about a good 30 people with that same chemical imbalance. You can't tell me that, bro. Because this shit would have came out a long time ago. Because them 30 people would have turned to 90 and 100 by now. That shit would have multiplied. So I don't want to hear that. True shit. It's a reaction video to a reaction video from a true hood nigga, because J-Quil ain't give y'all this point of view. He gave you the point of view of a citizen, of a regular person, and that's cool. I'm giving you his point of view plus the hood nigga point of view, B. Any hood nigga, I don't give a fuck who you are. Go to the dirtiest place in your hood. Go to the gulliest nigga you know, the nigga that you heard that killed the most. Ask him, be like, yo, listen, bro. Yo, you cool with sex offender shit? Do you have kids? Is it cool if somebody was molesting your child? I bet you that nigga gonna say no, right? Because we all the same. Don't matter what complexion or what area code or what zip code we in. We all been through similar situations. That's why we all think each other alike. That's why I tell people, yo, put yourself in that person's shoes, right? If that person's actions don't add up, it's a fucking problem, man. Because 9 out of 10, you put all people in the same situation, 9 out of 10, the same reaction is gonna come. Unless you're just dealing with some stupid motherfuckers that's doing dumb shit. Now you a different agenda. You know what I mean? But true shit, there's no consistency there. 1 minute he talking about how he the biggest gangster, right? And then the next minute the nigga that he put out there victimized them, he don't do nothing too. But then he got other videos talking about how he a killer and he killed people and how he got these big ass arms to work on to fight people and all this other crazy shit. But the person who actually touched you, literally, you not doing nothing to this man. You know his location. You taking pictures with this nigga. And I'm not even clowning you, because them niggas got videos out there of jokes of niggas, because that shit ain't funny to me. Like, that shit ain't funny. Like, I got nieces, my nigga, and I ain't never dealt with no shit like that. My nieces ain't never, you crazy? My nigga, I done changed their diapers, all of that shit, and all my nieces grown now. What? I'm a grand uncle with some of them, nigga. Like, what? I don't got no daughters. That's why I feel some type like this. I feel like if somebody was molesting my son, nigga, I'm murking that nigga. And if I can't murk the nigga, like, let's say I'm in prison, because we're not speaking that into reality, because let's say this is the past. Let's say when my son was 7, 8 years old and I was locked the fuck up. So that would have been, he was 7, he was born in 02, so I would have been 09. All right, and I'm locked up, let's say, in 09. And I hear some wild shit about my son being molested, and none of the people I fuck with don't want to kill that motherfucker. Nigga, of course I'm gonna tell the police. Nigga, that's some sex offender shit. The fuck is wrong with you? What would you do if you found somebody fucking molesting your sister? What if you found somebody raping your mama? What if you found somebody molesting your daughter? Like, what the fuck is you talking about right now? Like, that shit made no sense to me. True shit. Like, dead ass. Because you talking all this gangster shit. Well, why don't you show that gangster shit to the nigga that fucking molested you, nigga? You a grown, you in your fucking 40s. We're not talking about no fucking 12-year-old, nigga. You a grown man. You pay mortgage. You fucking got a car note. You got kids, nigga. What if somebody did that shit to your fucking kids? True shit, man. Niggas like you is how niggas like that get away with it. And then when a nigga like me be like, yo, but how the fuck this nigga and my girl be trying to explain this shit to me and I couldn't fathom it, and now I see it. It's niggas like you. It's niggas like you that's scared to shoot a nigga that abused you, but yet you won't correct it the other way. So you alright if this nigga start molesting your kid. It'll be like a family tradition. Some crazy weird shit. Like, what? I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. We are 5/5. It's a quick vid, man. We'll be on later with French Dose. Hello. Gotta make sure my burgers don't burn.